Do you need some motivation in your life? How about a little bit of inspiration to get you there? Are you chasing dreams, goals, and aspirations to finally achieve greatness in everything that you do? If so, it is time for you, my friend, to wake up wild. It is Monday morning, November the 1st, 2021. 8 a.m. on the East Coast, 5 a.m. on the West Coast. It is time for me and you, my friends, to wake up wild.
Shimmy shake here.
Presented by your friends at
Elite Realty Group.
We are here. It's November the 1st. The time
Yes,
is
it
here.
is.
The day is here. It is now. It is go. It is all systems forward. Launch is ready. We are taking off to greater places than we ever been in our whole entire life. Today right here.
Yeah.
And you guys are here to go along with us. We're glad you're here on this Monday morning. Again, November the 1st. If there's ever been a better time for us to get started, it is right this very moment. This is a time for us to go. I love it when the 1st hits on a Monday. So we can just come in wilder and butts, I guess. I hate when it's like the 6th. You know, you're like, well, we done wasted 6 days. Right. But I like when it comes in on the 1st like this. Man. We can just come in wild as bucks. You know, we're wild, waking up.
I like it.
Waking up wild this morning. Again, we're glad that you guys are here with us today. We want you to participate in the show this morning. We've got some good motivational and inspirational content. That's why we come to you every Monday morning live, is to get you motivated and inspired to chase your dreams, goals, and aspirations. As we've been saying for quite a while now on this show, 77 episodes, we're chasing greatness. It's a moving target. We're always trying to see what we can do to be better, to do more, to be more. And we just try to give you some good motivational content. We try to talk positive, man, to put it out there and talk good, uplifting, positive information to speak to as many people as we can to try to help you chase, because here's what we know. We all are still a work in progress. It doesn't matter if you have reached heights that you never thought you would have got to before. You're still a work in progress. It also does not matter if you have done absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
You are a work in progress,
right.
okay?
We all
Nothing
are.
is over until we say it's over. And we ain't said it's over yet. You know what I'm saying?
You know, fat woman saying
That's
that.
exactly right. So again, we're glad you're here with us on this Monday morning. When you come on the show today, help us out. Give us a comment. Say good morning to us. That reminds me, I need to get over here where I can see some comments. Say good morning to us. Let us know that you're here. If you want to let us know where you're watching from, that's a great thing for you to do also. Yeah. That helps us with Facebook's algorithm to let them know people's actually watching. Yeah, it's getting ready to be that. That's what I'm hearing anyways, is they're going to change the name to it. I think it's really going down. But we want you guys to participate with us this morning. That helps us to let people know that we're a real show. You know what I'm saying? So let's get this going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's get this going. In addition to commenting on the show, saying good morning to us, letting us know where you're watching from, there's 3 big things you can do, and Dave's going to tell you those 3 big things.
That's right.
While I get over here and do them right this very moment.
So we want you to, as always, like the video. That's very important. Hit the like, the love button. We don't care which button you hit. You can hit the mad button if you want to.
Hit one of them.
But we prefer the like button or the love button. So like the video, share the video. That's very important too. So share it on your timeline, share it in the groups that you're in, share it anywhere you can. We don't care. Just hit the share button.
Absolutely.
And then also invite people. So you can go through your messenger, invite people to come watch the show with you. That helps us out when you do that as well. Again, Facebook, man, they like it when you guys do that. Okay?
Yeah.
We like it when you do it too. But
I'm with you on that.
Really thinks that, hey, somebody wants to watch these old dudes here.
Yeah.
So you guys help us when you do that. So like, share, and invite helps us out tremendously.
No doubt.
If you don't say anything else, just say good morning. We like it when you comment. Yeah. Your comments are always very appreciated. Again, if it's just a simple saying hello. We've got people like John Stallings over here says good morning. Nicole Nicole says good morning. Michelle says good morning from Toledo.
Ohio.
Grandma Rose says good morning from Kentucky. John Stallings says knocking off the frost.
Yes.
So again, just comment when you get here. You get it. We ain't asking for your Social Security number.
No.
Your driver's license number, your bank account information. We just want you to say hello. Real easy. So say hello to us.
Let us know.
We'd like to just say hello back. Again, it kind of lets us know, hey, when you know, I know a lot of times people's getting ready right now for work, so they can only drop in for a few minutes, and that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Drop in and say hello and get out
We're
of
going to
here.
get you a little bit of pump up, man.
Yeah.
All we need is a couple minutes here. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
All we need is a couple minutes. We're going to talk to you about 30. If you want to hang the whole time, hang with us, because you will be ready to go by the time this is over with. That's what we want to do, to get you motivated and inspired, man, to do what you need to do, be what you need to be. Amy Hoover from North Carolina is in the house. So we're glad that Amy's here along with everyone else. We want you to, again, help us today by spreading this show literally around the world. Let's do that. All right.
Matt Stewart says good morning.
Let's get going. Let's rock this
Okay,
thing. All right. Let's get going. We're just going to speak some positive. Now think about it. Let's set the stage, though, okay? Because I've really been thinking about this morning. Okay. I've really been I've been wild since I got out of the bed today, because I knew it was November the 1st. But we gotta be like real here off the bat too, because this is the time when anything that you want to achieve, all right, like if you want to just fix breakfast this morning, okay, we're gonna start real easy, because this is how it is.
Okay.
Your subconscious mind is telling you just wait till next year to cook breakfast. I mean, that's how it's working. You know what I'm saying?
We're that close, man.
Everything right now that you want to be, you want to do, you want to achieve, places you want to go, things you want to do, that inner part of you that's lazy and sorry. We all got them. Don't get mad at us. We've all got the lazy, sorry parts in our minds.
Yeah.
That lazy, sorry, no good for nothing scoundrel in your mind is telling you to wait.
It is.
It's telling you to wait till the first of the year, because that's when everything goes down.
Yeah, and so it's just that time of year.
It's a real battle right now.
It's that time of year, because again, the first is in your visions right now.
Yes.
It's also that time of year where we're getting crazy weather.
True
it could
story.
rain.
It's
it
a
could
true
snow.
story.
It's getting dark early. It's cold. It's just so easy at this point to sit back and say, you know what? Just wait it out.
I was telling
Just
some
wait
people
it
the
out.
other day this very story. All right, I was telling a group of people the other day this very story, that because of the other thing that we're kind of doing right now is we're kind of making plans for next year.
Oh yeah, we are.
Especially if you're a business person.
Right.
You know, you run businesses, even in your jobs, there's probably people that's going ahead and looking toward, and that's okay.
Yeah.
We just don't need to sit here for the next 60 days
And not do nothing.
and think, well, when next year gets here, because you know what we did last year? We said it was going to be this year, and this year now the old lazy man in our minds has took over, and we've said, well, it didn't happen. Now it's going to be next year. It's always next Monday, then it's next week, then it's next month, then it's next year, then it's next decade, then Lord, we're over. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's all over. So we got to really fight within ourselves right now to not just sit down and quit on whatever it is, okay?
Right.
There's not a better time to do anything than right now, because that's all we have is the moment is right now,
True.
okay? So we're going to talk to you today, give you some good positive information to let you know, y'all, it's the right time to get started to do whatever. I don't care what you've done for the past 10 months of this year. It doesn't matter how good you've done. It does not matter how bad you've done. It doesn't matter what you've accomplished and what you've not. Today's the day to get going. It's
right.
November the 1st. We don't have any more time to waste. 2021, man, is the end is at the door. You know what I'm saying? So we got to roll. Shout out, let's rock.
Ashley says, hey, from Sneedville.
Howdy.
Charlie Groom says good morning. Jessica Williford said, I miss Kim. I miss Jan. Jan says good morning. Good November the 1st, she says. Kim says good morning.
Good morning.
Jessica says good morning. Happy November the 1st. We kicked it off by playing Christmas songs this morning.
Yeah, see, get it rocking. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Over on mine, Debbie Ames says from Rhode Island, happy
Rhode
November the 1st. Good morning. Let's go.
Tell us what the weather's
I'm
like.
liking that. Good morning. Let's go. That's what I
This
say
is
this
that time of
morning,
year
too.
where I always ask people for the weather report, too. Like,
That's
what's
exactly
going on
right.
in your neck of the woods?
That's exactly right. Here we go, all right? The first thing I'm going to do this morning is I'm going to give you the secret to getting ahead.
Okay.
It's the secret
Get your pens
to
out.
getting ahead, because this is big time, okay?
Okay.
And this goes right along with what we're saying. If you ever want to get ahead, if you ever want to accomplish anything, if you ever want to climb to the top of the mountain, to get yourself up, to get yourself going, here's the secret. You got to get started, dude. All right, like we got to go. That's what I have a real sense of urgency on me this morning that we got to go. We have no more time to waste. Again, we put off everything. We've waited, and guess what the good news is? We've waited till right now, because now is the perfect time.
It is.
Everything has fell right into place for all of us this morning to come here on November the 1st. It's hit all, look at the stars lined up here. It's Monday morning. It's a nice day outside. The sun's going to shine. It's been real gloomy. All right, we're going to have a really great day.
Yeah.
Because we said we're going to. And we finally are going to get ahead because we're going to start today. Now think about that, man.
Yeah.
Think about that. All right, we got to get started. We got to get moving toward our goals. Look here, I'm even going to be better to you now. You're going to really like me after this.
Yeah.
That might just be the secret to getting ahead is getting started. That might be that you have not thought one thing in the world of what you want to get ahead of. Guess what? Today you might just be going to be planning.
That's right.
You might just going to be having those good thoughts in your mind that, boy, when I get ahead, man, when I get things lined up, when I drop that 20 pounds, when I get that new pair of shoes, when I get that new job, when I do whatever that it is that I'm trying to get ahead. I'm trying to get ahead, man. We've been treading water all year long. We've been feeling like we're going to drown the whole year. But the stars have aligned up for us today to get this thing rocking. And we're finally going to get ahead because today we're going to choose to start.
Yeah.
We're going to get this boat rolling in the right direction. Everybody that's on needs to be on. They're ready to go. We're getting those things going, and we're going in the right way because today is that day. Mm-hmm. We can't put it off anymore, all right? You know what we're doing when we're putting it off? You know what we're doing for real?
We're killing ourselves.
We're killing ourselves.
Yeah.
We're making things a whole lot harder than they have to be in our lives. We're allowing that to happen. Again, that old scoundrel that lives inside of us that tells us to wait, that tells us you can't, that tells us you'll never be anything, you can't get ahead, you're not good enough to get ahead, you ain't smart enough to get ahead. We're going to put that old dude in their place today, okay? Yeah. Yours might be a woman, mine's a man, okay? Talk to whoever that it is. Get them people in their proper place, and that's out of your mind. And today is the day that we get started and go in that direction. We are going to do it. All right. That's what we got to say. I don't care if you didn't have no plans to do it today. I don't care if you've thought about doing it today. You have somehow arrived on a show, and there's a crazy man telling you that the stars have aligned for you to get started today. But the secret to getting ahead is, man, we at some point in time, we got to get started.
Yeah.
We got to go.
At some point in time, you just got to go.
We got to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we got to say, if it's going to get done, I'm going to be the person that gets that done. I'm going to be the person that does that.
Yeah.
That's like anybody that's ever accomplished anything. Again, there are people out there. I'm getting way ahead because I already got a thought for another one, but we look at people who say they've got it going on. Mm-hmm. Like we really do. All of us have those people.
Yeah.
Those people started somewhere. And a lot of them started low. I mean, in a bad place in their life.
Right.
You go read some very inspirational stories.
It took a really bad moment.
It took a bad time.
Yeah.
But out of that bad time birthed something great in their life.
Yeah.
And it's all because that they just got started.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just got going in the right direction. They just got things rocking and moving in the direction they need to go. Today's your day.
So it's totally okay
It's
if
perfectly
you're in a bad
fine.
spot. That's what you got to realize. It's okay. That's okay. What's not okay is that you're okay with being in that bad spot.
Sure.
That's
right.
what's not okay.
That's exactly right, man. That's exactly right. So today, again, the secret to getting ahead, first thing we're talking to you about this morning, get started. Let's go. Let's go. What are we waiting on? You know what I'm saying? We've thought about it. We've seen ourselves getting in them places. We've actually had a good feeling about, man, it's going to be great. Well, we got to go. Today is the day we got to go. It's got to happen for us today, and today's the day that you're going to do that. Now, here's the thing. Don't get overwhelmed, okay?
Yeah.
Don't get overwhelmed with it. Again, you might have to chop this thing up into real little low goals. That today is just one little old step I'm going to take, but you got to get started. Quit talking, start walking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got to go, and we got to go here now today. That's number one that we want to say to you today. Give us number two, my man.
Number two is, and I think it goes right along with yours, but number two is things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle.
See, it's where I almost got on this one a minute ago.
That was said by the great Abraham Lincoln,
Truth
too, by the
about
way.
that. Truth about that.
So, like we're saying, I think this is an add-on.
It is.
Sometimes you just got to say, you know what? I've waited long enough.
Sure.
It's time for me to do something.
Sure.
Okay? And I think so many times, and we've talked about this before, but so many times we tell ourselves, and I don't think it's us, it's the evil man that talks to us.
That's what I'm saying. We got an old scoundrel lives in there. He's there, man.
That guy that talks to us.
Is yours a man or a woman? Tell us that right now.
Yeah, is it a man
or a woman talking to
It's
you?
always the man.
Mine's man.
But so many times we think if we can't do it all today,
Yes.
there ain't no sense.
No.
There's no sense in us doing anything because I ain't going to get this accomplished.
It's true.
So many times there's things that we want to do. Let's relate this to business just for a minute. But so many times there's things that we want to do, but we don't. We wait because now is not the right opportunity for us. Now is not the right time is what the man's telling us, but somebody else does it. And now we sit back and now we've got those regrets that we live with because somebody else done something that you wanted to do.
That's where I was going with this whole thing.
Yeah,
You took the words out of my mouth. No, I mean, that's literally what I was sitting and thinking. I'm thinking how many times, I know for me, I can only speak for me here. Y'all can speak for yourself. But I don't know of the times, man, that for real, I thought, I need to do this. For me, for my family, for my career, for things that I know would be really good for me.
It would be beneficial and you can see that.
I know that it would be great.
Yeah.
All right. And only to watch somebody else achieve
What I wanted to
the
do.
things that I sat there and said, I could do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that would be a good thing.
Because it's not the right time for me.
Yeah, I mean that's what we do. We put those things off. And then this is what happens, and this is a true story, whether we want to admit this or not, this is what happens. We then see those other people hustle and get it done, and you know what it does to us? It crushes us.
Yes.
We allow it to crush us.
Yes.
Because we look at it and said, man, I could have done that.
Yeah.
That could have been me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And we look at that and we allow those things to crush us. Listen, be the one who hustles today.
Yeah. Be the
Be
hustler.
the one who says, you know what? I might make a mistake, but I'm going to be going full speed at it. I might fall down. This might not ever come to fruition in my life. I may never get it, but I'm going to go at it full throttle. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give it everything that I got and get there. I'm going to hustle and do that. And because this is what I'm going to say, and I tell people that we work with here in this office this all the time, and it's pertaining to real estate, okay? But you could say this in life. And I believe this, man, and this might ruffle some feathers, but I'm going that way today because I firmly believe what I'm getting ready to say. I don't care what's happening, and I don't care about the surroundings. I don't care about the climate of nothing here. We live in the greatest country in the history of mankind. I don't care what in the world. There's nothing affiliated here that I'm talking about. Nothing. We live in the greatest country on the planet.
Yeah.
All right. And anything that you want to achieve, dude, like anything that you want to achieve in your life, for your people, for your sphere, for your church, for your job, for your kids, for your spouse, is right there at our fingertips. We can achieve anything that we want to.
There's a lot of bad stuff and a lot of crazy stuff going on, but this is still the land of opportunity.
That's it, dude. I mean, that's what we got to look at and we got to say. I mean, what are we waiting for?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And again, you touched it, so let's talk about it for a minute.
I like when we talk about our country because I'm very patriotic and I think that we're in the best place in the world.
Yes, but I'm saying because there
if you agree with that, hit that love button,
because
we are.
Because there is some crazy things that are happening.
There's no doubt.
But I'm saying we can't use that as an excuse. No. A lot of people's using
you're dead on
that as an excuse.
You're dead on here.
We can't let that.
No.
Because let's just go back and talk for a minute. But now we're letting outside sources
Sure.
interfere with us. Okay, you are still in control of you.
I'm with you on this.
Ain't nobody can tell you what to do. You are. We all.
We gotta go. We gotta take that and say that that's true.
Yeah.
We've got to look at that and
Yeah.
say that that's the case. But my point of the whole thing is, if you will just go get it,
Just do it.
it's there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is there for us to achieve and for us to be. What I heard this last night. I fell asleep to this dude talking in my mind. Okay, Gary Vaynerchuk. I listened to him a whole lot. But this is what he said, and I believe this. I've said it a bunch. You get out of life, one, what you see that you can get. You get that. If you think that life's going to be good, you're going to get good. But if you think, like, again, everybody's against you and everybody hates you, that's what you're going to get. I mean, so we got to look at those things, and this pertains to that 100%, that you look at it and you say, your little speech here was, things may come to those who wait, but only left behind those who hustle. Y'all go get it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just as simple as we could put it. Go get it. It's right there for you. Don't think that it's not, because it is. And I'm talking about happiness. I'm talking about joy. I'm talking about peace. I'm talking about money. I'm talking about careers. I'm talking about relationships. I'm talking about family. I'm talking about whatever that it is. Go get it. You know what I'm saying? It's right there. Put a little bit of hustle to your muscle and go. You know what I'm saying? Go get those things. This is episode number 77 of Wake Up Wild, November the 1st, 2021, presented by your friends at
Elite Realty Group.
Glad to be with you on this Monday morning, November the 1st, to get this thing going in the right direction. Here we go with number 3, all right? We got good stuff going here today. I really am.
Let me tell you one thing I heard.
Go with it.
And I'm going to have to find it exactly. I'll come back. I know I'm close. I can't remember the exact words that this guy used, but I saw a thing yesterday. This guy was talking about things that you think about. When you think about positive things, if you speak it out loud, it's 10 times more likely to happen if you speak positivity out loud.
True.
He said, now things you think about negative are 4 to 7 times more likely to happen, even if you think about it. But he said, think about that, though. That means if you speak negativity, it's now 40 to 70% more likely. He said, shut your mouth with the negativity.
I'm with you on this.
I thought, that's killer.
I go down a whole road on that.
Yeah,
right there.
I thought, you know
I'm
what? Just keep it to you. Even if you think negative stuff, keep it to yourself.
Just shut your mouth.
You don't want to spread
Yeah.
40 to 70% of things more likely because you opened up your mouth and spread it around.
I'm with you 100%. Kim says make it happen. I'm 100% on board that train. Make it happen. Go get it. Go do those things. All right, here we go. A lot of times we don't do these things, though. Okay, we don't do these things because we limit ourselves.
Yes,
We think bad of ourselves. It's what you just said. It's negative thoughts and negative speech.
And that's what I was saying. We let other people control it. We put limits on ourselves.
But do you know that you're never going to find out what you can do until you push yourself?
You've got to push your limits.
You got to look to the limit. And that's mine. One finds limits by pushing them.
Yeah.
There comes a time when we got to look back at it and say, I got to give this thing a shot. You know what I'm saying? I got to give it a shot. In our mind, again, because of that negative thought, I don't know why it is we're this way. I really don't know why it is we're this way. I mean, I think I'm a positive person. I really do.
Yeah.
I think I'm a positive person. I try to convey that to people that I'm around. But I even have these, again, I have thoughts that you can't do it.
You can't do that.
You can't get there. You can't do it.
No, not with where I'm at right now.
And I limit myself. You know what I'm saying? I limit myself to those beliefs because I listen to that. I let that negativity. But you will never really know what you can achieve until you go achieve it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is what I'll tell you. And I think there's a lot of people out there that will relate with this. There probably are a lot of us who are where we are right now today. Right this very moment. And ourselves 10 years ago didn't think we could get here. You know what I'm saying? You think of the people that we deal with in home ownership. And they're like, man, I never thought
I'd have the opportunity.
I would have an opportunity to own a home.
Yeah.
We deal with people in our business. And they've came from many different areas, people that's in our life, a lot of different backgrounds that work right here with us.
Yep.
And they've made the statement to us, I never thought that I would be at this place in my life. I never saw myself being here.
Right.
And because ourselves 10 years ago, we were limited to those beliefs. But somewhere down that line, we looked at it and we said, I can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna try it.
I'm going to give it a shot.
Yeah.
I may fall flat on my face, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to go with it. You're never going to know your limits until you push them. Until you push and you really find exactly what it is that you can do with your life. That's when you're going to start finding what you really can do. If you allow the negative person, man, woman, whatever, that lives in your mind, it's always going to limit you because it's trying to protect you. It don't want you to feel no pain. It don't want you to feel no stress. That's what happens with this inner manager inside of us. It keeps it there.
Right.
But you're never going to know what you really can do until you push yourself.
No.
You're never really going to know what you can do until you give it everything you got and say, look here, I might go down, but I'm going down swinging. I'm going down with everything that it is in my life. I'm giving it my all. Give us number 4.
Again,
I almost said number 37. Give us number 4
Again,
and bring it home.
I think this goes right along with what you're saying. It kind of emphasizes a little bit, but mine says, if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity, but you're not sure you can do it, say yes, then learn how to do it later.
Absolutely.
So many times the limits.
Do it.
The limits we put ourselves, we pass on things because of doubt that we have in ourselves. Take those chances. Take those opportunities. Those are the situations and the things. Listen, you're going to learn from it. You're going to grow from it, even if you fail.
Yes.
You're going to learn. You're going to grow from it. So take those opportunities.
Sure.
Take those chances. Those could be the things that you need.
Right.
That could be exactly what you need. Somebody's gave you an amazing opportunity.
Right.
There's people who's watching right now who's probably had that happen to them.
Oh, there's no doubt.
They think I passed on this opportunity, and now you're at whatever age, and you go back and you wish, man, I wish I'd have done that.
Right.
Man, I wish I would have done that, and you didn't.
Sure.
Take the opportunity. Say yes. You'll figure it out as you go.
Yeah,
Okay?
I'm with you on that.
But take the chance.
And this goes back to, again, kind of piggyback off what we said just a few minutes ago. There's opportunity all around all of us, like every day of our life. It is right there. A lot of times we don't see it because it's dressed up in overalls and it's called work.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? And we don't want to. Then we'll sit back and complain about it because we didn't really achieve or get to what that it is that we really wanted to do. But amazing, I like the word you used, amazing opportunity is right for each and every one of us. It's all around us, okay? We've got to look at it. Our word for the year here at Elite Realty Group has been opportunity, all right? Getting ready to change because we're getting ready to change into 2022, but the word for this year has been opportunity. And honestly, it's crazy when you look at it and you really start looking and saying, I'm going to look for opportunity to see how much opportunity is really there. And again, you don't find it a lot of times because we're not looking for it. We don't think that it's something we can do. But I'm going to say this, and this is a true story, and I think a lot of us could look at this. But there have been, in what you just said, there have been opportunities in all of our lives that's been right there before us, and we've passed them up.
We've passed.
Now, here's what we can't let happen today. We can't sit there and cry over spilt milk. All right? That
opportunity's gone.
It's gone. But when the next one is presented, and guess what? You woke up today with breath in your lungs. Now, here's what I'm going to say. There's opportunity right there. I can stop right there.
Right.
That's right here, right now. That's ready for me, is ready for you. We got breath in our lungs. You're probably listening to us. You might even be looking at us. You've probably got some kind of device in your hand. There's opportunity all around.
You're one of them ones that's sitting outside the window.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's people outside here waving at us, but they've got opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the stuff that we've got to look at. And a lot of people never find opportunity because they ain't looking for it.
They don't see that as an opportunity.
They do not see that.
They don't see it.
But I'm telling you, man, we're in the greatest time. We're in the greatest place. It's Monday. It's the first of the month. To wrap all of these things up and bring it all together, we woke up today with opportunity.
What are you going to do with yours?
That's what we got to say. That's the question that we've got to ask ourselves. What are we going to do with it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Are we going to go back to bed, or are we going to be wild as wild can be? I mean, you wake up wild, man.
That's right.
We're ready for it. We're going with it. We know that the secret to getting ahead is getting started. We know that there's things out there that we can accomplish. There's things for us. We've got to push our limits. We've got to get going that direction, and we've got to look for opportunity. We've got to open our eyes right now because it's all around us. Greatness, our dreams, our goals, what we want to be, what we want to attain, where we want to go, what we want to do is literally laying all around us.
Yeah.
And a lot of times we do not see it because we ain't looking for it.
True.
You asked a question. What are we going to do with our opportunity today? We've got it. Let's do something.
It's here.
Let's not
It's
waste
here.
it. Let's do something with it and see exactly where it is that we can go, what we can achieve. Let's push our limits and go
And I'll just
in
say
the
this:
direction we need to go.
sometimes you have to make your own opportunity.
You got to create it, man.
You got to make your own.
You got to create it. Today's the day that we're going to go. November the 1st, 2021 is the day that you go farther, you go faster, you go bigger, and you go to better places than you ever could have thought that you would have ever been, simply because you're going to take the opportunity today to be the very best version of yourself that exists on the planet. You can do it. Today is the day. Today is now is the time. It's all together for me and you to be great. We appreciate you guys tuning in today. Hopefully we've gave you some good positive self-talk, some good information to help you chase your dreams, goals, and aspirations. Be the very best version of yourself that you can be. Watch for us another day this week. Wednesday's the Real Estate Show. Fridays, Just Talking Live show. Tune in to one or all of those shows. We appreciate the likes, the shares, the invites, the comments. Every time we go live, you show up and you show out. And we want to take the opportunity to say thank you to each and every one of you. Go have a great Monday. Go do what you do, and that's be great. We will see you guys on one of our upcoming shows. Be safe, be blessed. Over and out, y'all. Have a great Monday. Do you need some motivation in your life? How about a little bit of inspiration to get you there? Are you chasing dreams, goals, and aspirations to finally achieve greatness in everything that you do? If so, it is time for you, my friend, to wake up wild.